Welcome to Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot, your daily dose of the latest in cryptocurrency news, market insights, and blockchain trends. Let's get started. Bitcoin extended its decline today, with institutional outflows accelerating across spot ETFs. US Bitcoin ETFs posted 9 consecutive trading days of net outflows totaling $2.8 billion, while Bitcoin trades near $73,563 and Ethereum hovers around $2,008. The withdrawal streak marks the longest since these products launched in January 2024, with BlackRock's IBIT recording its second-largest single-day outflow at $528 million on May 28th. This sustained selling pressure comes as Bitcoin diverges sharply from traditional markets. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq futures approach all-time highs, while Bitcoin has formed lower highs since October. On-chain data paints an equally cautious picture. Whale wallets holding 1,000 to 10,000 Bitcoin have been reducing positions at the fastest pace of 2026, while Dolphin wallets show sharply slowed accumulation after peaking in October 2025. Crypto quant analysts argue that record long-term holder supply of 15.8 million Bitcoin reflects a shortage of new market participants. Geopolitical tensions added fuel to the sell-off. US airstrikes on Iranian targets near the Strait of Hormuz on May 28th triggered nearly $1 billion in crypto liquidations across 167,000 traders. Brent crude surged to $96 per barrel, reigniting inflation concerns just as the Federal Reserve's preferred inflation gauge hit 3.8% year-over-year in April. Meanwhile, regulatory clarity continues advancing. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent is pushing Congress to pass the Clarity Act, describing it as critical for establishing the US as the global home for digital assets. The bill has cleared Senate committees with 57% odds of passage according to Polymarket. In banking news, SoFi launched SoFi USD, becoming the first US national bank to offer a stablecoin directly to retail customers on public blockchains. The dollar-backed token is available on Ethereum and Solana networks to approximately 15 million SoFi users, redeemable one-to-one for US dollars through SoFi Bank. But not all stablecoin news is positive. UniCredit warned that Europe lacks adequate crisis management tools to contain a potential crypto banking crisis. The EU's markets in crypto assets regulation requires stablecoin reserves in bank deposits and government securities, but deposit insurance caps at €100,000 per depositor cannot absorb stress from large reserve accounts the way US regulators protected all deposits after Silicon Valley Bank collapsed. Singapore charged former Hodlnaut CEO Zhu Juntao with 6 counts of fraud over false claims the company had no Terra exposure. Court filings revealed Hodlnaut channeled $317 million in user funds into Terra's Anchor protocol and lost $190 million when the ecosystem collapsed in May 2022. That's a wrap for today's edition of Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot. We hope you're feeling more informed and ready to navigate the cryptoverse. Until next time, keep your digital wallets ready.